This is a letter that I'm giving to the new head of the code enforcement agency. And as you can see, I've got multiple bills. One's going to Fox 4, one's going to uh, Wink. This one's going to NBC right here in Fort Myers, Florida. See if they can't, see if we can't get somebody to investigate these, get an investigative reporter or something or another to investigate this code enforcement agent Joe Burnett for covering up for illegal businesses, and hopefully we can get somebody to do something, since the last head of the code enforcement quit, or let her go, or whatever. Probably let her go because she was trying to get somebody to get their job done. Here are the 9 businesses that are operating in our residential neighborhood here in the rural Buckingham Community Preserve. All but one. This one here, he's on Tice Street, which is in our rural Buckingham Community Preserve. But all the rest of these are on Staley Road. Well, the addresses are right there. You can see them. That's where they are. You can Google the address and do an aerial photo from Google, and you can see what they're running out of it. It ain't that hard. But there's 9 commercial businesses operating in our neighborhood alone. There's all 9 of them right there. And every time you call on one of these, every time you call on any one of these commercial businesses right here, Joe Burnett is the one that comes out to investigate. He says he comes out, but then they close the case. The case is closed. For some godforsaken freaking reason, this man closes every case that comes up to these people right here. They're closed. There's no investigation, there's no citations, there's no nothing. They just closed. Somebody needs to investigate this code enforcement agency of Fort Myers, Florida, and this Joe Burnett, because he's covering up for these people. Now, I don't know if the high up above him is telling him to just close it, or possibly on the take. Who knows? Nobody will investigate. You know, I got a call and waiting on a phone call for the next this new code enforcement head of the code enforcement agents to get back to me for an interview to go over this, but he won't call me back. They said they were going to give him the message, but he hasn't got back to me yet. I'm wondering why. Since the old head of the code enforcement agency, I've got emails from her, you know, saying that she was going to look into this matter, and now she's gone. We got a new one. Like I said, I've tried to get a hold of Fox 4 News. They haven't called me back. Wink has blocked every one of my email addresses, so I can't send them emails to any one of their investigative reporters anymore, because they just come back as refused or blocked on Wink. You know, I'm sorry, this is a story that needs to be told, and they don't seem to want to tell it. You know, why do we even have a Wink TV station if they're not going to do their job? I sent them the deals and they refuse to accept them. So what good is Wink TV if they're not going to, you know, listen to the people that sends them stories? to investigate. You know, this is ridiculous, people. I mean, totally ridiculous. You know, these are just some of the documents that I have. Right there. This is the side guy. He's running a commercial business. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 commercial trucks parked on his property, and this is not even agricultural property. This is just a small residence. Right there. There's a code violation that was sent in by, I don't know if it's mine or somebody else, saying that they're running a commercial business out of it. Now, you can take that number and go to the code enforcement agency and tell them you want that number printed out, and they have to print it out for you. You know, like, really? Like I said, this is just one of 9 commercial businesses that's operating in our neighborhood that Joe Barnett and the code enforcement agency is covering up for some godforsaken reason. If you know why, you know, need to get hold of somebody. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.